Yo, it's about TTB After Dark. This is episode 41. Today is Monday, April 27th, 2026. Man, we got a lot of news to get through today. A lot of news. The whole situation happened at White House Correspondence dinner, that fiasco. Now, I can't get deep into that one because they've been flagging YouTube pages and stuff. What's up, Genesis One? Matter of fact, let me got the World Families here, Ray J, and a lot more other things. Let's just get to it real quick. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, bam. So, all right. So this is Minty in action. She kind of breaks it down, and then I got the hood version. If y'all need to hear that real quick. What's up, Dion?
Saturday night.
So, yeah. Before I get deep into this, yeah, man. Hey, y'all remember y'all like, share, and subscribe, and the Cash App and Stream Labs link is all open. It'll show on the little black bar thing. Y'all want to rock with your boy, but please like, share, and subscribe. This man. Let's go.
Donald Trump was the target of a third assassination attempt, and it happened at the very same Washington Hilton where Ronald Reagan was shot 45 years ago. Here's what the president said.
That's crazy.
You know, I've studied assassinations, and I must tell you, the most impactful people, the people that do the most, you take a look at the people.
Yeah, we're going to get to
Abraham
that.
Lincoln. I mean, you go through the people that have gone through this where they got them. But the people that do the most, the people that make the biggest impact, they're the ones that they go after. They don't go after the ones that don't do much because they like it that way. And when you look at the people that have either, whether it was an attempt or a successful attempt, they're very impactful people.
Dion, I don't know, man. Look, man, like, here's the thing. You got to be a dumbass to think, first of all, the choice of weapons he chose. First of all, if you going in to do heavy damage, you're not going there with a shotgun. That's just number one. The shotgun is like the worst thing to do just because, it got spread, but you got to be up close and everything like that. And what the Secret Service have, you're going to be outgunned automatically. So yeah, I think we got to just factor in, like, it's some dumb people out here. Even if they edified, like, smart, educating stuff, it's people dumb tactically. So at this moment, I'm not gonna say, like, we might find other evidence of, like, him having, like, it could be staged in some other aspect, but I don't think, man, I think it's something going on deeper we don't know about, because, like, I watched Conan Noah's video. Shout out to Conan Noah. He down there in Austin. I think Austin. No, actually Houston. Anyway, that's beside the point. Yeah, that's where I found out he just had a shotgun, a pistol, and some knives. Like, you're not beating the Secret Service doing that. You're not gonna be successful doing that. Like, this, what gives me pause and make me think like something might be a little stage that he came out breathing at the situation. So let's roll.
Just take a look at the names here, the big names.
He's right, and he knows exactly what he's talking about.
Yep.
And the timing of what's happening this week tells you everything. Today, King Charles arrives in Washington, just as a conveniently timed book is published called The Queen and Her Presidents: The Hidden Hand That Shaped History.
Oh, shit.
Well, that hidden
hear about
hand
this.
is not happy with Donald Trump, as a new House of Lords report released at Chatham House last week makes very clear. So we have a thwarted assassination attempt, a royal visit, and a Chatham House forum.
Another part of this, they hurting on the oil. Matter of fact, hold up. Before I go any further, let me do this. I gotta let me pin the pin. The link is pinned. If Genesis want to come up and talk about this, here we go.
These are not separate events, although the media will treat them that way. But if you understand how Donald Trump and his administration are dismantling the strategic and economic levers of the British Empire, then you will understand just how connected they are and just how dangerous the current moment is. I'm Susan Kokinda. I'm no stranger to assassinations or assassination attempts.
Hey, y'all don't follow her on it. I think she's on YouTube too, but this is a good channel. Like, oh, that's a good question. I remember hearing about him having he had some sort of cancer. That is wild. Genesis, good pickup. I remember hearing something about that. Makes you think, huh? That's raw.
In 1968, I was with RFK Sr.'s campaign when he was shot. And I was in the press pool in 1981 at GW Hospital, waiting to find out the fate of Ronald Reagan, who had just been shot at that same Washington Hilton. There is a hidden hand behind this. And if you want to understand what it is, hit those like, share, and subscribe buttons. So here's what I'm going to cover today. First, the importance of President Trump identifying the reason behind political assassinations.
Mm-hmm.
Second, how a new book spills the beans on the power and influence of the monarchy just in time for King Charles' visit. And third, the new House of Lords report, which admits that the empire is toast without a cooperating United States, which Donald Trump's America is not.
That goes back to the whole Iran thing. Like, a lot of their oil and a lot of their gas, because like a lot of Europe is all about the green, the Paris Accords and all that stuff, the green deal and everything. So they're all with that, right? The problem with that is that they're not gathering their own natural resources. They have to rely on foreign assets like the Gulf states and whatnot. So with the Strait of Hormuz shut down, for you could either say on purpose or just a necessary thing with war and everything. Yeah, they need us to cooperate and open that up, because they can't really afford. Actually, they should be going after the oil fields in the North Sea, because like Great Britain actually have a big stockpile of like reserves in the North Sea they're not even tapping into. So you got that situation, and Trump is trying to get them to get on board and do that. Then they could do a trade deal or whatnot, and then you got eventually get a trade deal with Russia to stop that war over there. Because the thing is, it's a lot of other players at play right now, man. So this, so yeah, let's read.
So Saturday night at the Washington Hilton, a 31-year-old man from California, Cole Thomas Allen, charged the Secret Service checkpoint carrying a shotgun, a handgun, and multiple knives. So you have Butler, Pennsylvania, Palm Beach, Florida, and the Washington Hilton. 3 attempts in under 2 years. How Saturday's attack happened brings up serious and manifold security questions, which Barbara Boyd is diving into and will have more to say on soon. But I'm going to address the why. President Trump said it, but to really understand it, you have to go back 125 years. Because the last president who genuinely threatened the British imperial system was William McKinley.
That's true.
Donald Trump refers to him often because of his tariff policies, which the president has revived.
That's true.
And McKinley made the United States the industrial wonder of the world, as Donald Trump is doing. And McKinley understood the importance of the Western Hemisphere, as Trump does. McKinley was assassinated at a Pan-American exposition. McKinley had continued the American system tradition of Abraham Lincoln, and both of those presidents represented everything the British Empire and the City of London feared. McKinley was assassinated in 1901, but he was not the only leader during that period who was assassinated. In 1894, the president of France was stabbed. In 1897, the Spanish prime minister was shot. In 1898, the Empress of Austria was stabbed. 1900, the King of Italy shot. And then in 1901, McKinley shot. They were all killed by anarchists. Now, Great Britain was notorious for safe housing anarchist movements and the assassins they spawned. Which Promethean Actions ebook, it's the British who murder our president's documents. The link is in the description. Now go back to Saturday's attempt. Whatever else emerges, it's clear that Cole operated in a constructed climate of hatred for the man he targeted, just as those anarchists operated over a century ago. And it's no small irony that many of the guests in attendance at the White House Correspondence dinner represented the very press who helped construct that climate. You see it in the newspaper and the social media headlines. Trump is an authoritarian, or he's a pedophile. Now, you also have a more diplomatic version, like members of the House of Lords who warn that Trump has, quote, turbocharged the disruption of the international order.
Quote, hey, we can't get away with the shit we were doing because Trump is he's not playing the game. That's paraphrasing that comment.
But whatever the temperature scale of the rhetoric, it all comes from the same starting point. What Donald Trump is doing is threatening their system. In 125 years, no president has come this close to dismantling the imperial architecture. President Trump has thrown free trade out the.
So basically, the whole idea of free trade, that's the reason why we got the income tax. And one of the dangers with the income tax is that it heavily relies on the middle class to keep it going afloat and everything. So taking that, and basically it was a guarantee for us to be able to pay and maintain the security status of Europe and everything. It's crazy how the income tax even came in, because like every president was against it until Woodrow. Like Andrew Jackson was against central bank, like even having a centralized like bank system that doesn't answer to the president or Congress or whatnot. Yeah, I mean, he was against that because like they're gonna answer. I mean, the idea is that a central bank is gonna answer somebody. If it ain't gonna be you, it's gonna be somebody, and that's really what happened. That's why, our monetary, we have to do things outside of what we were supposed to be doing to keep our money afloat, as in the petrodollar and stuff like that. But hey, let's read. Shout out to Moonlight on that one. Hey, everybody don't use that shit.
Window. He's threatening the power and independence of the Federal Reserve. He is closing off the strategic choke points like the Strait of Hormuz. He's replacing London's shipping insurance racket. He's sanctioning their offshore dirty money operations.
Oh, shit.
And he's pulling the plug on NATO. That's what's behind President Trump's statement after the attack on Saturday.
You take a look at what's happened to some of our greatest presidents.
They do not want us out of NATO. Because here's the thing, man. Like, this the problem, and this is gonna happen one way or the other, either way it go. So you gotta look at demographic shifts in Europe in general, right? Europe isn't gonna be the Europe that fought World War II. That was a powerhouse throughout the Cold War and everything like that. They're gonna be a different. The mentality is different. Demographics is different. It's just the fact of the matter. And eventually, like, man, think about this. Let's say Iran is off the picture. Who's gonna run a show in the Middle East, really? Saudi or Turkey at that point? Because Turkey got I believe they got the largest military in the Middle East next to Egypt. So there's gonna be a power struggle there. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere it's gonna be somebody gonna pick up the slack when it comes to like these groups and everything like that. It's either gonna be Egypt or it's gonna be really Egypt or what you call it if Iran is out the picture. Maybe even Iraq sooner or later, because like hey, I mean, we're not gonna have the temperature. No, I said temperature's the wrong word. We're not gonna have the patience to even go back over there like that after this whole Iran thing, more likely. So like it's gonna be a power vacuum there. It just depends on how it flows, and then Turkey with all these people going over. I mean, who they gonna rock with in Europe? They're gonna be more likely. I'm talking about the ones that's come in. That's like in France, it's almost more mosques than churches in France now. So that's gonna be a whole thing that's gonna change the whole dynamic with the whole NATO situation. Like, are we gonna be able to trust? Or they're gonna be on the same type of time, like when NATO was formed.
And it doesn't happen to people that don't do anything, and it's not going to deter me.
That's a president who knows he's making history.
Yep.
And so do we. Promethean Action will keep you on the stage of history as this battle between the American system and the British system unfolds. Free newsletter mission to bolster it too. Here's what Reuters is counting on. King Charles on U.S. mission to bolster UK's special relationship with royalist Trump. They're counting on the continuation of the soft power relationship that the monarchy has cultivated with presidents for 70 years. Like the one Susan Page, the author of the just published book, The Queen and Her Presidents, The Hidden Hand That Shaped History, describes. She says, on her first trip to the United States as a sovereign, Queen Elizabeth II so charmed President Dwight Eisenhower that she managed to mend a breach between their two countries over the 1956 Suez Crisis. Now, Suez was the last time a U.S. president seriously and openly challenged the empire. When France and Britain moved to seize the canal in 1956, Eisenhower told them to stop, and he threatened to crash the British pound. They stopped.
That's true.
And it was the moment Britain discovered it no longer had independent power, and it had to rely on manipulating the United States instead. From then on, it relied on soft power to direct the United States. And Page's new book makes clear that it was Queen Elizabeth herself who wielded that power. Here's Page's description in a recent interview.
So almost every day she would get briefing papers. Every week she would get top secret intelligence documents. And so over the period of decades, she was as informed about intelligence issues around the world as any other person, for over a longer period of time than any leader, and even over issues, say, contingency plans for a nuclear war.
This is not a figurehead. Queen Elizabeth got top secret intelligence brief.
Any royal family member, especially if you in the upper echelons, they're gonna get all that stuff anyway because it's just the way it is. I mean, that should not even be a surprise there.
Every day for 70 years, she was in on the nuclear war contingency plans, and you can bet she had the full take on the Five Eyes intelligence operation. And she used it. Page describes how the personal relationship between Elizabeth and Ronald Reagan contributed to Reagan's decision to support Great Britain in the Malvinas Islands crisis with Argentina,
Argentina,
despite opposition
Maldives.
from some of his advisors. Elizabeth was heeding Winston Churchill's advice, quote, "Stay close to the Americans," unquote. And it worked until Donald Trump came to town. And again, in that PBS
Yeah, she was
interview,
very powerful.
Page spills the beans.
You report that a senior British official described the Queen wearing the Obama brooch.
Here's the thing, man, with grace, man. Like, grace is powerful. Like, that's the, if you carry yourself the right way, man, you'll get a lot of stuff through. You know what I'm saying? I keep it like that.
On the day of President Trump's arrival as a silent act of resistance. That is a striking claim for a monarch who was really studied in neutrality.
A rare example of that. But this was a brooch that Michelle Obama had given her. She had worn it only once, and that was for the reciprocal dinner with the Obamas. For 7 years, she had not been seen in public. Then on the day that President Trump arrives in England, she is in a formal meeting with some religious leaders, and she's wearing it. And I think those close to her told me there was no other way to interpret that, but to interpret it as a statement of resistance to Trump and a statement of support for President Obama, with whom she was actually quite close.
Come on.
The next day, during that visit to London, President Trump broke royal etiquette and walked ahead of the Queen. This is the backstory that you have to remember while you watch the pomp and circumstance over the next several days. Because soft power and ceremony is not going to undo the hard power which Donald Trump has taken to the British-created post-war liberal order. And the House of Lords just admitted it. Last week, Chatham House premiered a new report published by the British House of Lords International Relations and Defense Committee entitled Adjusting to New Realities, Rebalancing the UK-US Partnership. Now, that committee is chaired by Lord Robertson, who was the former NATO General Secretary, and it includes Lord Kim Durack, whose relationship to Donald Trump tells you everything. Then Sir Kim Durack was Britain's ambassador to Washington in Trump's first term until 2019, when his cables calling the Trump administration inept and insecure were leaked. Those cables also boasted of the networks he cultivated in Washington as he flooded the zone with anti-Trump policies. Trump demanded his removal, and he resigned.
Damn.
4 months later, the British establishment made him a lord. Now he's on the committee figuring out how to manage relations with the Trump-led United States. And at the Chatham House panel releasing the House of...
You know what makes me think? Like, how all the left and everybody, they in cahoots with these type of cats, right? Because, like, think about it like this. Everybody knows, like, the State Department tends to, of all the parts of the administration, the State Department always leans towards being slightly left, even if you're like a uber conservative, Ronald Reagan, and all the way on down. Like, it always leans left just because you gotta kind of kiss ass and be nice to everybody and everything like that, right? Foreign relations and stuff. So it makes you think about like how the media covers literally everything. Everything Trump does is wrong just because it actually benefits us, not anybody else really. Oh, damn. Oh, no, just a thought.
Lord's report. Durack made clear what was at stake. First, he described how Britain depends on the post-war order.
There is, as Lord Robertson said in his introduction, a US retreat from what is commonly called the rules-based international order, which broadly defined is the system of institutions and rules set up after the Second World War to manage relations between states, to promote prosperity, and to prevent conflict. And as a medium-sized power with an open economy and a history of supporting free trade, we in the UK have found that system has suited us well. But it looks to us that increasingly Americans are taking a different view.
suited us quite well.
Mhm.
That's an understatement.
Mhm.
And in the House of Lords report itself, Lord MacDonald made clear that that system, which suits the British quite well, doesn't work without the United States. He said, there is no credible law without effective enforcement. And on the international stage, there is no effective enforcement
true.
without the United States. Then back to Lord Dirac, he delivered the indictment that it is Donald Trump's United States which has abandoned this post-war architecture.
There's also, one could argue, and Lord Robertson again mentioned this in his introduction, a quite clear disdain for, disregard for international law, as demonstrated recently by the military actions in Venezuela and Iran. And in some ways, American foreign policy seems to be moving back to an older tradition that is more nationalist.
That older, more nationalistic tradition was last fully exercised when William McKinley was president. The fear that this is going to become permanent runs through every page of the report. If Trump has 2 more years to consolidate, the change may be irreversible. They are racing the clock and they know it. So while you're watching the pomp and circumstance this week, remember this. The monarchy was never a figurehead. It was a fully intelligence-briefed operation tasked with protecting the post-war order. The hidden hand isn't really hidden anymore. Donald Trump is dismantling that order, and no amount of soft power or ceremony is going to change that. And as the president said after the assassination attempt, it's the ones who are most impactful and who change history that they go after.
All right. So here's my thing too. It's kind of weird. We see all this going on and everything, right? And no, it doesn't seem like Trump is fazed by anything. It's almost like he knows something. So so we're gonna go to the next story. So basically they charge this dude, and let's see what they're saying with this.
Now, the facts make it very clear what this intent was. You may recall that it was on March 2nd that the president indicated that he would be attending this public event at the Hilton. And on April 6th, that's when Cole Allen first made a hotel reservation at the Washington Hilton for 3 nights, the 24th, the 25th, and the 26th. It was on April 21st that he traveled all the way from the West Coast, from his home near LA. He gets to Chicago on April 23rd and has been indicated he arrives in DC on the 24th and he checks into the hotel at about 3 p.m. He stays overnight. He is very much aware that the president and the first lady entered the ballroom at 8 p.m. And it was at 8:40 that he made a decision to rush the ballroom.
What gives me is that how did he not get y'all don't understand what the Secret Service got. How did he make it? And how did he go? Yeah, that's Judge Pirro.
And thank goodness, law enforcement, the Secret Service, was able to prevent him from getting into that ballroom. He was not injured other than some kind of scrape on his knee.
That's
now,
crazy.
As indicated, these are the weapons that the defendant had on his person. You can see that's a...
Yeah, I can't show that. Let me see. Can't show that.
Now, the manifesto also makes...
They've been flagging live streams for showing weapons and everything, man. So forgive me for that one.
Clear about his expected rules of engagement. You know, you can look at it and read it, and it may seem kind of la la la, but at the end, make no mistake, he says, I am targeting the administration officials. They are my targets, and I'm prioritizing from the top down, the highest ranking from the lowest. And I will not hesitate to get involved in any kind of encounter with anyone who blocks me from the president.
I didn't even really watch the film. I didn't really watch it enough. And again, how we know that was a CIA agent? So I like the sister right here. Let's see, bam. She gonna put it in terms a lot of people might get better than the official terms. Shout out to Move on, man.
We ain't gonna fall out about it because I know it's been a few days, but I got the tea for you. So that's why you picked up, and you know it. You know it. So let's talk about this White House Correspondence Association dinner. The suspect used stairwells to avoid security.
All right, that part alone, man. Look, that's evidence for the people who say it might have been staged. Cause like, dude, how y'all don't have the stairway shut down? I understand you have checkpoints and stuff, but I mean, come on, what are we doing?
The presidential administration in the ballroom. He was staying on the 10th floor, and they seen him leaving his room with a shotgun, handgun, and some knives in a black bag. I have seen city council members with tighter security. Y'all dropped the ball. Maybe he would have been perceived as a threat if he had some Arizona tea and a bag of Skittles.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, let me tell you something, Democratic and liberal leaders, politicians, and entertainers and the like. Taking advantage of your voter base because you know they can't think for themselves and you know they can't read and research and form a critical thought, that is wrong. Every time you look in the mirror, you should be ashamed of yourself. Okay?
Now I know this. You could get the layout of a hotel online. Yeah, exactly. So that tells you it's something was up. Somebody dropped the ball. Or something's going on with that. Now that gives more evidence on maybe it was staged situation, or maybe it's an inside job. Because it's funny how a lot of people just end up not being where they need to be at in this situation. Let's read.
Okay, the blood is on your hands because you know damn well these people can't think for themselves and they just gonna do what you tell them to do. That's between you and whatever God y'all pretend to serve.
Damn.
Let's talk about Iran. Now, no, I got my cigarette.
They
offered to end their whole.
Notice I ain't say nothing about Iran. I'm not probably gonna say anything about Iran right now because like there's a lot of infighting going on. There's a lot of things up in the air, and I still stand on. It's gonna be sometime in May that this stuff gets resolved just by the nature of the beast there. But hey, let's read.
On the Strait of Hormuz if we remove the blockade. You know our sentiments on that. Fuck you. Because we've been trying to get along with y'all for so long and y'all basically act like we was chopped liver. So at this point, we don't give a damn. Fuck you. All right? Now, let me give you the breakdown of how we got here. Number one, we don't want these fuckers to have nuclear capabilities because they always on some bullshit when it comes to the United States. So Donald Junquavius said, I'm not the president. You're not going to get pallets of cash. You're not going to get any uranium. But we're going to shut down that base. They said no. So he said, you want to nuke? I can buck. Let me go ahead and take out your nuclear base. Tell you folks to get off the base because I don't want no casualties. I just want to take out the threat. He neutralized the threat. He took it out. So they want to get funny with him. He took out Rock and Roller Ayatollah and his homeboys. Then they replaced Rock and Roller Ayatollah and we took out the replacement. They replaced that replacement and we said, look, just because you look like you might talk shit sometime in the future, let's figure out what we're going to do with you. So mysteriously, he lost feeling in his legs and he shit on himself. And he was like, I'm kind of humble. I don't want no smoke. Then he got some homeboys surrounding him and they put a battery in his back and he said, fuck y'all, I'm gonna just close down the strait because I'm gonna disable y'all.
So salute to her breaking this down in the hood fashion. Because we've been going through all this and I like the fact that you're breaking it down like this. Salute to her, man. I'm gonna follow her for real.
Well, here's the thing. We got our own oil, so we don't need your shit for real. So Donald Junquavius said, I see you, I'm gonna raise you. Not only will you block your shit, I'm gonna block your shit. So can't nothing get in and out. You can't determine nothing around here. We the big dogs. Now, look at me. I'm the captain. Now, let me tell you the science behind that. We blocked off that crucial shit because everybody needs to straighten her moves, except really us. You know what I mean? So now you can't make no money selling your product. Not only that, you can't move no weight. So now you got to stop production. And when you got to stop production, guess who's starving? Your distro. Your distribution can't make no money because they ain't got no product to move. Donald Junquavia said, my folks can afford to pay 50 cents extra for a little gas for about 2 or 3 weeks. But can your folks afford to starve for a few months? Call me when you're ready to talk about that peace shit that I was talking, homeboy. Checkmate. Now, link is in the bio.
Salute to her. I'm gonna give her a follow right now. I'm giving her a follow. Bam. Yeah, she getting a follow. Yeah, salute to her.
We ain't gonna.
So that's in a nutshell. That's what's going down in a nutshell right there. So we already talked about this. This the motorcade. Hold up. That's the motorcade with the King of England, man. Charles III. And it's them showing up. But I wonder what that conversation is right now, boy. Because like Europe ain't getting any gas right now. China ain't getting any gas really because the Straits still closed down. It's interesting how what probably went down in this meeting. All right, that's that. And it's another photo op. Okay, it got me. Oh man. Yeah, so they doing photo ops and stuff. And that's how that went down. And we'll know if it's more to the story probably later on this week. If anything eventful happen. Oh, by the way, programming note. Tomorrow I will be watching Michael. So I might be a little late on that show tomorrow, unless something really bad happen, God forbid. But yeah, I gotta watch watch the movie before Wednesday, so I can do a review over it. So we better get on Ray J. Hey, Phoenix, you want to come up? Here we go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm tripping. Yeah, so right now we transitioning. We getting away from the news because there's nothing really else going on other than in the King Charles showing up here. The White House Correspondence stuff. That's done. So Ray J was on Cam Newton's podcast, and it got weird. I got 2 clips of weirdness here. So I'm just gonna go through it.
You went on a podcast recently stating that you have slept with 11,500 women.
I did a booby trap party when I reached 10,000.
What?
Yeah. So we did a celebration, booby trap, celebrated my 10,000. I had about 400 or 500 girls that I fucked with came through,
Hold on.
supported. It
Time
was
out.
it was a massive parade.
You're talking about different partners.
10,000. I think, yeah, a little bit more now.
Different partners.
What you mean?
Like
this
this could go for how many times you've had sex. But you're
No,
saying
no. These are 10,000 different people.
It's
you said
insane.
11.
It's at like 12.5 now, but I wanted it to get to like 11, so I was guaranteed 10.
Okay.
I didn't want to be at 9,000, and I wanted to be.
Look, man, I don't keep it a buck. Yeah. Yeah, have you been checked out, my homie? Like, I thinking, like, yeah, I don't think people understand. Like, your average dude, an athlete, let's say just straight athlete, might have tops 100, might be 100 women tops in that situation. Just because you got to factor in, like, if they not with anybody, you talking about now. I said, and that's like the extreme side, right? Most dudes probably had what overall with girlfriends, you know what I'm saying? Out of life from probably, well, let's say middle school on up. And I'm not saying that they active in middle school. I'm not saying that, but just like this interaction with women, you might be to like the 20 to 30 range. And that's just interaction with women and everything like that. As an athlete, man, even on the athlete side, that might like 100 is high, just because like you gotta have time to fucking. You can't just be out here doing whatever. Now he's in the arts. I say this since he's in the arts and stuff. That's way more fluid of a lifestyle compared to, let's look at every athlete style, like basketball, because you're always traveling and everything like that. Especially when you make it up to that level, like NBA, you gonna be you going through them because like everybody sees you. You can't really hide because of your size or whatever, and you know your name recognition and everything like that. Football, it depends on what you are like, and the thing is football and baseball especially, but I would say baseball might be. It depends on what team you with. But football, like, it's harder to do that just because you can still kind of maintain a family, family atmosphere type situation. And football and baseball probably are more conservative sports when it comes to like people settling down and the whole nine. Now, track, them motherfuckers getting married. They getting married in high school. You never. I mean, you have a couple of dudes that run track that are going around doing that, but like usually them track dudes, you have to understand how track practice work. I ran track too. Like you are running track with like it's co-ed. So if you dating somebody that you run track with, y'all more likely gonna be pretty much a damn whole couple in high school. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna be damn near married in high school. Just because of the nature of how practice go and everything. So for him saying that he been touring for over 30 years now. The Hollywood lifestyle, the parties he was going to them Diddy parties and everything. He said he didn't know anything about that, but hey, who knows? Name recognition. Yeah, I could believe he could be past the 5,000. 10,000 is crazy. But you in California, there's a new 18 to 21-year-old chick going there trying to live a dream. Definitely right. That's a good question. And like I said, we don't know how many kids if you had that many, you don't know how many kids you exactly have. You know what I mean? If that's the case. In a lot of cases, hey, them chicks. Now put it this way. Let's put it in perspective. If they doing he on some Cas and Cow shit, yeah, I could buy that because like it's a lot of chicks that go. They literally going to LA to be in showbiz. So he, he could be a middleman and that's all right. You got to rock with, Ray J one time before before you in. So that's possible. But like, and nobody gonna snitch on Ray J like that. But let's see what you gotta say.
At 11, then I said, okay, we went to 10.
Okay.
Just wanted to make sure I was
Do
over.
you know that what the average is?
What the average what?
Like, you're 45, no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can only fuck 1,000 more bitches. I can't do any more.
But the average of the volume of different sex partners, do you know what that is?
What do you mean?
Like,
I understand the math and the skill.
okay. So
Cam
that's
is crazy.
sleeping with a little over 1.5 women a day for 30 years.
Yeah, the math is different because when we're on tour, we're thinking 5 to 10 a day.
A day, bro.
A day, so you scaling it. These niggas got way more bodies than me. I got, first off, some of my friends, some of my homegirls, they fuck 45,000 niggas a year.
Okay.
I don't buy that.
Bro, I'm not capping.
Some of
Exactly. It's weird how all of a sudden people off the deathbed talking crazy, meeting with presidents, all kinds of shit going on. It's crazy how that works. Makes you think.
your homegirls.
They at least fuck, 45,000 a year. No, like maybe
45,000.
Maybe
It's only 365 days.
45,000. That mean like, nah, 45,000. How many? That don't even add up. Like, how do you even have a life if you? Yeah, that's cap. I call cap on that because like if you're a chick that getting ran through like that, yeah, I don't buy that. Nah, I don't buy that.
In a year, what kind of bender they got to go on to make that math make sense?
brothels and stuff like that.
Okay.
Ask Lamar Odom, you know.
Oh shit.
But I don't think like that's
What's your body count? 20,000?
no,
10,000 for sure.
no.
Bro, there's no way. All the football games, everything. You know you was running through for sure 10 after.
Yeah, I mean, but that reconstruction thing is a big business in California. So they just getting ran through. That's crazy. Man, your girl go to show business. Hey, that ain't your girl no more.
Every game.
No, bro.
That's not
That's
fair.
too much energy, bro.
For you, that's
Yeah.
nothing.
No, bro. No.
So where you at, 5,000?
Not 5,000.
6?
Not 6.
See, Cam is a Southern boy, man. He probably looking at like, yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. Like Ray J, crazy. He out there, man.
We like
4.
no.
You for sure 4.
I don't even crack 1,000, bro.
All right. We're not being honest.
1,000? Just think about this.
Yeah.
1,000 women,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
365.
See, because Cam, like a football player mentality gonna be different. Cam, you gonna, like I said, you might be with a chick. You might be with a chick for your fucking whole college career, right? You ain't. I mean, you ain't just jumping down or up and down on every chick you gonna meet in college, man. I mean, you might have you might have a good decent run, but one of them chicks gonna be like, yeah, hey man, look, I know how to we got an apartment, I know how to cook. You gonna sit your ass down somewhere. So yeah.
365. Yeah. Like think if you're like 19, 365, 1,000,
Bro, I wouldn't.
So you're doing 1,365, right? You're 19, 20, 21,
365
6, 7, 8, 9,
times
30. I'm 45.
5 is 1,825,000 women. That's 5 years? No, heck no.
So where are you? 4,000?
No, bro. No.
Cam, like, I want you to continue to be a role model, but you said you was a savage.
Bro, let me tell you something.
What the fuck? What the fuck is that? You want to continue? Ray J really having a serious discussion on this shit. Man, it's a weird interview, man.
That's not my vibe.
Okay.
If I'm giving you a rough answer, it doesn't even scratch 1,000.
Got it.
Just being honest.
Okay. And I'm flying right now in the air.
How you gonna put bodies on me, bro?
I never want to put a body on you. I just want transparency in this.
I'm giving you transparency. You mad that I ain't hitting hoes like that, bro? Look, woman.
First off, you hit one of the family that you wanted to hit that we was talking about. You already had 20,000.
I never hit that.
I know, but once you do, you already had 20,000 bodies off one twat.
How you get into your number though? Because now how you get into your
What the fuck is what kind of he gotta be trolling. Oh, Phoenix. What up, Phoenix? Oh man, the floor is yours.
No, the hell it ain't. I'm not touching this with a 10-foot pole. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
I had a laugh about you. I was telling my homeboy because like he still think I'm just doing nothing but sports. I'm like I kind of transition to a little bit more, yeah, you know. And he was like, "Oh," he's like, "So I told him about saying I have a straight lace co-host. He pretty straight lace, don't you agree?"
Yeah.
Straight-ish.
Ratchet.
Straight, yeah. Rat. You Detroit straightish.
I'm a little ratchet, but yeah.
So
okay, yeah, I'm classy.
So I would tell them, I was like, and my wife was there. She like, because they don't watch because they think I'm doing sports. I was like, nah, I'm a little bit different. I'm using my sense. They know my sense of humor. I find weird shit. Sense of humor.
Yeah.
I've always been this. So yeah, I would tell them, I was like, yeah. So what I like to do is my straight laced co-host get on. I was like, oh, I got some shit for you. Like I got some shit. This is not it. I got some more. I got some shit for you. But yeah, and just see the reaction. That's a dichotomy of the situation, you know. Yeah, I could say big words.
I see.
Let's read.
I heard you was a buff nerd.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know, my tattoo is right here. I gotta take the stuff off. It's still the little skin thing on it. But let's go.
You did get a tattoo. Yeah.
Yep.
My number is 2 different ways.
So the girls that just doing 45,000 bodies, right? If you fuck one of them, you're at 45,000 bodies.
So you're talking about having unprotected sex with people who are actively having sex, and you're taking on those members,
all those spirits. And
so
stuff.
that's what
that doesn't count for me. I'm one by one. I'm talking.
This nigga.
Phoenix, help me.
I almost fell for it. Nope. I almost fell for it. You not about to get me. No.
All right. We gotta go here. This not the bullshit I got, but we gotta go here.
record.
Mhm.
Are you gay?
You asked me that last time.
And I just because
All right. Little history lesson. I wish I could find this. Hold on. I might can't find it. All right, hold up. Was he whining? Let me find this. Wait. You know what I'm going with, right?
Child, I'm still sitting there. I got his voice in my head talking about you asked me that last time. Let's see if he gotta ask more than one. He didn't
All right.
believe you the first time.
All right. Before we go here, let's talk. This is an infamous situation.
We're going to the movie theater. Go with the fit. Wait.
Nah, that's with the fit. When I think you get the fan, it might blow back like that.
What the fuck?
Oh shit. Ray J, what the fuck? Like a Mortal Kombat.
Oh, with Cosby. He asked to take a shower with him.
Chat, I gotta see the fan blow now.
It's like real sexy.
Chat.
No. Oh, that's not it. Hold on, let me go back.
I think he really tapped in. Jackie locked
Jackie
in.
motherfucking long.
W Jackie. Nah.
I'm trying to find the
Nah, bro.
Damn, that's
I
crazy.
probably watched it, but
Okay,
bro.
so Kai, you know Brandy, my sister.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I know that for sure. You was a cool chill. You know. You was a cool chill. You know them niggas that's in the back. You was on a wall type nigga.
That's because what's that white boy named Jack something?
In WWE, you've been Mortal Kombat. What the fuck? You've been 1940. You
Ray J hide the giraffe
bite me in my neck.
face.
Just how I be dressing. I'm like,
Yo, nah, you my
I still got on the regular, like, you know what I'm saying, basketball shorts.
What the fuck?
Bro, this how.
I had a question though. You smell like you 45.
Oh,
no, like dead ass. Like, you know, my dad used to cut my hair. Like when I go to my dad, my dad house, you smell like you 45. I'm not.
What is it like, group?
My dad like 46. I'm telling you, like you smell like 40. Like,
hey, this is weird, ain't it? Why is he wearing a cape with no shirt on? With
Ray J hired and high.
Let's get back to this. And look at his mannerisms. Okay. Let's go. Let's get through this.
This is not okay.
last time wasn't this time. But when you say I'm gonna knock you out and put you in my bed, that
means I was gonna sleep him and then put him in the bed with me.
That's very suspect choice of words, brother. That's what I'm at. I don't either way.
So I listen
we
to like
accept you, bro.
So I listen to like Biggie Smalls. You like Biggie? Are you a fan of Biggie?
Can you just answer my question?
I'm giving you an analogy to it. There's something to it.
Can you answer yes or no and then go into that?
That's an easy answer, man. That's an easy fucking answer.
Is it?
You would think. Oh my God. He's really comfortable.
Listen, there's a whole bunch of men that bend over other men and swoop it down. They not gay.
Ain't no way, man.
I ain't gay. Sir. It's every indication that you are.
Hold up.
You screw other men.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Yeah, that part. You ever seen that clip? Oh shit, you on mute. You on mute. Hey, unmute real quick. Phoenix, you on mute.
You put me on mute there.
Nah, it does
That
it
means your
automatically
ass
when I
put
do
me
the
on
drop.
mute.
Oh, come on, play all that.
Whatever.
Yeah. All right. So yeah.
Yeah, he got a lot going on. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, dog, I can't keep up with the bullshit.
That's on YouTube general right now. Damn, I shouldn't even say that word. My bad. Let's read.
Shout out to the agency.
Yes.
What does it matter if I'm gay or not?
It doesn't matter. I just asking a question.
It's that's I mean, okay.
Do you feel attacked? Because I can change
Absolutely
the
no. I love this.
Okay.
This is actually my favorite moment of the interview. I promise you. When you're so people like people. When they leave
He gay as
here.
hell.
So people like, what the fuck, nigga? Oh, nah, man. Fuck no. You don't. That's the wrong answer. You don't just say that. You're supposed to start with your position first, and explain why people
That's the
don't like
wrong
to
answer
answer
for
that
you.
question.
It's just right for him. That's the wrong answer for you. He good with it.
Man, I don't get it.
Yeah, he is all about the rainbow community.
Let's read.
All together. When you leave and it's done and it's a wrap for the day, everybody's gonna do something. Everybody's gonna go to their prospective places. Some people are gonna go home, and I hate to say this, but it's just gonna be grimy, but I'm sure there's people that go home, they got a dog. It's their favorite dog.
Oh no, not the dog. What the dog can do?
Shout out to Cam. Shout out to Cam. That's the right way you supposed to look at a nigga saying some crazy shit. Like, nigga, what the fuck are you telling me right now? It's almost like it's clearing up. Like, oh, this nigga gay as hell. Too. Man.
I buy the store, grab some peanut butter. Right?
Y'all niggas are gay.
Go home, excited to see their dog. They put a bunch of peanut butter on their feet.
Why is he talking about peanut butter and dogs?
And I got news for you. That means you're
I
gay.
just don't like where this is going.
Yeah, this is shocking. Like,
I do not like where this is going.
Let's read. You gotta get through it.
Eat till the dog can lick it off. Some people even go further to watch TV on all fours.
Nigga mad. He's mad for answering. This motherfucker talking about some dogs. What the fuck is this? Cam, man. Hey, Cam a real one. Cam a real one. He actually pissed off his nigga for not answering the goddamn question. He has no smoking the
It's
blunt,
the interview
man.
you wanted, homie.
Man, look.
Yeah. You're going to need
Slap a
one.
little bit of peanut butter in the crack.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold up. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
I just said you really gonna need a drink, a blunt, possibly a couple of lines fucking with right there.
Hey, Ray
At least
over
a
here blowing
shroom.
blowing this nigga high for real. You can tell he got that look like, man. I'd have slapped the shit out your motherfucker ass, say some stupid shit.
I don't know why the hell what the hell is this nigga talking about? Y'all got I'm being punked. I know I'm being punked.
That nigga
Who
blowing
put
that
this
nigga
nigga
high
up to
for
this?
real. He probably had a good little high going on, having joined it. He said some stupid shit like that. Like, what the fuck? That's wrong. That's wrong.
Ain't no one here.
Oh, hold on. Let's go.
No one in here.
Slap a little bit of peanut butter in the crack and enjoy themselves. And the dog is having a good time, right? I don't know what that is. It's none of my business.
Have you ever did that?
Have I ever had a dog lick my ass and peanut butter in it? No.
Okay.
But I'm familiar with it.
How the fuck? Who is talking about that shit?
Mm.
Who you hang out with is talking about they dog eat. They dog all like this.
I'll eat your ass. I will.
I like how Cam like, have you ever had that done? Have you ever did that? What the fuck are you talking? Oh shit, here we go. Let's rock.
Okay. So Willie Ray.
I'm familiar with it because I caught somebody doing it.
Willie Ray.
He went to the government.
You caught somebody
He
doing
went to the government.
What do you mean went to the government?
Willie Ray.
Oh, he did.
He called him by his government. He called him by
I thought
his
you said
government name.
really wet Ray. I thought you said really Ray. Oh, I got you.
No.
What's up? What's up, Just Jay? Oh man, it's only halfway in. Let's see how crazy this get. Hold up. Oh.
I'm not gonna say no names, but it was a lot.
Willie Ray.
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 45.
You're 45 years old. In 45 years of living, have you ever been with a man?
No.
You have not.
You have not is now you're going into it.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to confirm.
What you mean you going into it? You did it, motherfucker. What the fuck are you talking about?
Your ways are not his ways. Your thoughts are not his thoughts. Keep it moving.
I'm doing a 7-year Jason. You did or you didn't, motherfucker.
That's
hey.
Listen. You ain't got to like how he answered it. You gonna respect his answer. Moving on.
I ain't respecting the motherfucking thing. You tripping. That's wrong. That's right.
Yeah, but I don't want to. But here's the thing: I sit on a gay agency board. Pause.
What the fuck is a gay agency
board? And I'm the only
board?
straight person on the board.
What the fuck is that?
The gay agency, in case you have not, yes, it's the gay agency. They are a whole mafia out here.
The fuck? What? How did she even get in that? like your black ass.
I'm thinking by being part of the rainbow community. I could be tripping.
They ain't just adding random niggas of being the Yagacy. It's almost like, you know, like a soap opera, like Dynasty. You see? Sorry. Oh shit. The gay agency is a crazy. I don't know what that is. Don't cancel me. I'm a loving father. I'm good, man. Don't cancel me. I don't know what this is. This is shocking. Don't cancel Phoenix either. She's a mom. You know, we need
Single
money.
fucking mother out here.
Yeah, thank you. I was about to say that you a single fucking mother. I mean, I got, don't cancel nobody around me. We good. We don't mean no harm. It's just shocking to us.
It's a satire.
Very satire. But let's read.
But again, I have friends. Shout out to Tarad. Shout out to Dumpin' D. Shout out to Backshot. Shout out to
Yo. No. You're not you got called a grown man back shots. You just not doing that. We're not doing that today, man. We're not doing that. No, Rachel, we're not doing it. Pause.
Is he dropping names?
He dropping all kinds.
Lord have mercy.
We gotta rewind. Oh shit, this is gold. All right. Who's Yeah, I gotta get. Come on, he's saying it with a straight face too.
But again, I have friends. Shout out to Tarad. Shout out to Dumpin' D. Shout out to Backshot.
The nigga named Dumpin', he's calling people in that community by their nicknames. Lord help me.
Listen, he started dropping names. Oh,
Yeah, he did, man.
okay.
Like, call another man back shots and he's that community.
I'm not doing that.
Crazy. That's insane. No, we don't do that in the hood. What we doing? No. And he's saying it in confidence.
Mm-hmm.
We almost
He
there.
did.
Almost there.
Shout out to Bussy Baby and everybody else that.
Nope. Heavenly Father, I feel dirty just listening to this. Please wipe off that sin from me. Because if this is a sin for me to be listening to this, please forgive me. I did not know, Lord. I need a sign like you cut off my internet right now so I don't have to deal with this mess. Mm-mm. 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 Mm-mm.
Oh, look, that guy, JJ have to push just goddamn. Nah. We gonna let that one roll. We ain't gonna go rebound around that. Nah, man. Why are you
No, Lord.
calling these niggas they nicknames, man?
No,
Hey, man,
Lord.
I'm calling you by your government, nigga. We ain't even gonna. I ain't playing. Man, that's my nick. Nah. Let's roll.
That supports the agency in all the unique ways that they do.
Ray J is running around the question of is he of the community or not? JJ, that's what you walked in on. This is a very uncomfortable interview. I almost feel like I need a palate cleanse after this. Yeah. So that's
I'm gonna need some holy water and lots of prayer.
maybe a little vodka. You might need vodka. I might need my bourbon. I need my. I'm trying to. You know, I got 111 proof. You know, something real. All right, let's get done.
It's not an agency; it's an agency.
Okay.
All things LGBTQ plus IA plus. I'm sorry. Okay. It's just because I was already going there, and then you looked up and I plus IA, but it's IA plus.
Okay, cool.
Now, I didn't want to have to ask this,
Cam
but it's
on the
fair.
screen. I don't believe
Are you gay?
No, sir.
Okay.
You see how fast you answer that question? That's how it's supposed to be.
Quick, how quick that was. That you ain't had to put up a whole bunch of the Kamala word salad. You just say what you say.
What's up, CB3? Man, this nigga Ray J, man, need his ass kicked. I don't want him to say that, man. That might be a hate crime now. He talking too close on that one. You can't you have a fair one against him, man? Hey, might get fair time. You know, I can't even say what I usually would say in situation of men. Yeah.
Nope. I have no commentary today. Y'all can have this.
Yeah, let's read.
See?
And I've never experienced nobody getting licked with peanut butter either.
No,
I'm just
that was but that's for older people.
Okay.
Older people do that.
Would you consider 36 old?
No, I'm thinking like it's like 50, 55.
Oh, good thing I'm 36. So
yeah. So I'm older than you. Damn.
Lord have mercy.
Not like that. I'm just saying.
What the fuck? What was that? Hold on. We gotta rewind. What was that? What was that? Hold up.
Other people on the set.
So I'm older than you. Damn. Not like that. I'm just saying.
Nah, nigga. Nah, don't play with me like that, man. You tripping. You tripping. Hey, put that blunt out, nigga. You tripping for real. For real. Hey, hell nah, man. This nigga tripping for real, man. Hey. Nah, man. You ever Nah, I know I didn't see YC. What's up, NYC? What up, homie? This nigga tripping for real.
I feel young. Yeah.
Lord,
And again, my apologies for the peanut butter stuff.
I kind of want to go back to this. The nicknames was crazy.
no, I kind of don't. Hey, NYC or D Nice, however you want to say it today.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that.
It just was an analogy.
Say less. Okay. You're just telling an experience.
It's not mine.
Yeah, but you experienced someone.
I saw it.
Which is still an experience.
The peanut butter was there. Okay. Watching TV.
Okay. Oh, shit. All right. You want to see a graph of the highest order? I might need to do this stupid shit politicians say. I mean, we might need to make a thing for that. And this is Ilhan. Just pay attention to what she says in this, okay? This went viral, by the way. This on X. JJ, JJ, go ahead and delete that comment. We ain't even going with that no more. Hey, don't play. Hey, nope. Hey, Ray J tripping. All right, that's wrong.
The last time the Alien Enemies Act was invoked, it was used to detain and deport German, Japanese, Italian immigrants during World War XI. The last time...
Did you catch that?
You know what? Roman numerals are your friend.
Oh, shit. All right. Let's play this again.
The last time the Alien Enemies Act was invoked, it was used to detain and deport German, Japanese, Italian immigrants
telling half American history like it's facts. And she said World War XI.
I didn't know we had 9 more world wars. What the fuck?
Nope, I ain't hear that. I ain't hear that at all.
Man,
that was my hesitation. I'm like, wait a minute. I know about World War II. When did we get to 3, 4, 5? You know what? Nope.
Oh man. All right.
No.
World War XI.
No.
Yeah.
No. This is how we know that you just here for the benefit, because that is history of this country. And Heifer said 11. When did we get past 2?
Man. Hey,
if you gonna represent America, can you at least know the history?
Hey, she's the smartest congresswoman, out there in the streets, man. That's what they tell us. And,
she is not smarter than the 5th grader. She is not smarter than the 5th grader. She is not smarter than the 5th grader. She failed. She failed.
All right, JJ, what's up, man? Can't want to ask a question. What you? But yeah. Till she get to a question, yeah. Ilhan, man, she saw 11 more. She saw 9 more world wars ahead of time, man. She might be psychic. She might be look Miss Cleo, call me now and shit.
No.
She see the scam before it happened. You know what I'm saying?
You're not doing that.
Boy, hey, this been viral. Like everybody wrote something. They talk about she learned that at the Quality Center. Like the white boy going all up. The Quality Lyric Center. Oh shit. All right.
This is what we
take
get
a shot before you
voting
drink. You gonna take a
people
shot
who are
before you
not
go to bed.
from here. Listen.
And people voted for her. See, how can Minnesota tell anybody about anything? Y'all voted for this motherfucker right here that she know about World War 11. I can't believe she read that 11.
Ain't that something? Yeah, Roman numerals are your friend.
Okay, JJ. I mean, little freaky ass. All right. CB3, this is for you. This next video, this is for you, man. This is fucked up right here.
Connect phone button to answer.
Answer it. Hello?
Hi, you at the spot?
Yeah,
What's
I'm
up,
at the
Selena?
spot. What spot? Where you want me to meet you?
Well, I was about to pull up at the spot. I'm right here, super stop.
So what you looking for? What you trying to get?
I was gonna get that from $200.
Man, so what you trying to get for the little 20?
You want a 7?
Huh?
You want a 7?
You know what they doing? This is fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
This is fucked up.
See, the
Much
thing
love.
is, we supposed to
Call that entrapping like a motherfucker. Entrapping like a motherfucker right there. Selena, hey, appreciate you coming in, baby girl. That's right. Yeah, it's crazy, CP3. Like, imagine you.
Hey, Selena.
I knew you catch on, my nigga. I knew you catch on. Hey, old girls kind of sound like Trina, man. Salute to Trina. She kind of sound like kind of slightly. You know what I mean?
Mm.
All right, let's go.
3-5.
Oh, 3-5.
What the 7 is? This is some meat.
Yeah, it's some mid.
Yeah,
I
mean, it's decent. It'll get you by. I can do the 7 for 20.
All right, you got cash out?
Yeah, I
Oh,
got cash.
hell nah.
All right, I'm like,
Where you want? You about to pull up to the spot?
Yeah, right here on M.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool with me.
All right.
P-Wid. She gonna pull up to Elm Street and be like, dang, how long she gonna call back? Hey, big brother. I talked to one of your customers on.
Oh, hold on.
What?
No, son, what they said?
They gonna meet you. They said they gonna meet you on Elm Street.
Oh!
7 for 20.
he done. He knew he was done, but not damn. That little weed, man. Come on, they gonna be cool
Oh,
about this
Lord,
shit.
have mercy.
It's hilarious. All right, here's some more mischief. I'm almost done. Selena, this happened, Prosper. I don't know how this happened, but here we go.
Hell did this happen? The car is on top of the car.
Oh. What was you doing? Night riding?
Hell did this?
Selena, tell your cousin to chill out over there and Prosper, man. All right.
Did the Tokyo Drift go a little bit too far? Like, what the
I don't know. I don't know how this happened. Let me look at this.
Hell did this happen?
Look at it.
The car is on top of the car.
So this car looked like it had a wreck too. So what I'm thinking, they probably hit, spun, and this dude went under it. That's probably what happened. Cause they in the opposite lane. So if somebody hit them and spun them around, then which car probably hit him dead on.
Not the wheel still spinning.
look at the back.
Hell no.
All right. Yeah, that's insane.
Like the only way I seen that happen in real life is if somebody was driving over a bridge and decided to spin out of control. Like this is some bullshit.
Yep. I'm still trying to figure out that car had to hit him. Oh, this some bullshit right here. I can play. You want to see a crash out of Epic Propulsion, old school crash out?
I mean, sure.
Hold up, let me.
Why not?
So this happened back in '93. Kansas City Royals manager. This one of the biggest crash out ever.
Brett for Miller with the bases loaded in the seventh.
No, don't ask me all these stupid ass fucking questions. No. In the God, all these fucking stupid ass questions every fucking night. Find the fuck what I did. Fucking Miller.
Watch the white boys walk out.
Miller started the fucking game. He playing against left-handed fucking pitchers. Brett is not playing against left-handed pitchers. Find the fuck what I bat. Fuck Miller. You think I'm a goddamn fool? I ask questions every night.
He think y'all trying to play him.
Ask me that stupid ass shit every motherfucking night. Fuck this shit. I'm not taking no shit off. You guys are not taking no shit off the fucking players. I'm sick and tired. I'm fed up with every fucking thing. No shit from you guys. No shit from you fucking players.
Hold up. Niggas ain't somebody to sector, man.
Oh.
He tired y'all shit.
He's sick of y'all shit.
He tired all y'all shit. God damn it. In general, you know.
They can do any motherfucking thing they want to do. I'm sick and tired of all this bullshit. Now, put that in your fucking pipe and smoke it.
Oh, shit.
Try to be fucking nice and courteous and you cocksuckers.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
They can do any motherfucking thing they want to do. I'm sick and tired of all this bullshit.
Hold up, I see something.
Now, put that in your fucking pipe and smoke it.
Hold up. Come on.
Smoke it.
Shout out to the Coors Light members on the jacket. Shout out to Yerby.
Oh Lord. Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the Coors Light members on. Hey, that was a player. Hey, back in '93, that was a player ass jacket back in the gap, boy. You got a chain. Shit, you was
I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't gonna hold you.
Shit, you was in there, boy.
I
I mean, you went to a boxing match or some shit. You saw Tyson and shit, but you know what I mean?
Try to be fucking nice and courteous and you cocksuckers take advantage of the situation.
Oh, you know that's an old school cusser right there. He said cocksucker. You know you really mad when you put F in the middle of two words just for the hell of it, just to get the point across. Oh yeah, he mad. It's like they cheated on a spade table or some shit.
Listen, that's what I got out of that.
Motherfucker, I knew you. Hey, I had all the jack. How you get extra jack in that motherfucker? Hell nah, nigga, y'all cheating. I had a jack of spade, and you got spade. How you get a jack of spade, nigga? What the fuck?
Yeah, I know you ain't just reneged with your slow ass.
Yo, stupid ass, nigga. You dumb ass. Man, nigga, you ain't paying space with me no motherfucking more, man. You with your bitch at me talking bad, you know.
That's what I get for trying to be a fucking nice guy. You try to
See? Let your bitch ass play space with me. I told you gonna play.
make a fucking ass out of me every goddamn night. Well, this is the last fucking night.
Lunch gas
And they just sit there like he Nino Brown in that bitch.
Mhm. And they walking real carefully around that ass.
Now, Phoenix, if you laugh at this, you're going to hell.
Well,
Right.
I just send me my plane ticket
Yeah, we
to the south.
you're going to hell if you laugh at this, okay? They dead ass wrong with that music. You try? Why you humming with it, man? why you humming with it? You making it worse than it's supposed to be.
Y'all is not about to disrupt my walk and my journey with the Lord.
Look, man, hey, he know my heart.
CP3, that is a fucking lie. No, sir. I didn't even look up at that shit. Y'all ain't about to get me. I am on my solid walk with the Lord.
You want to see
Order
something
my
else
steps,
funny?
I say.
Nah. This dude just did the work for the law right here. Now, we all hate spam callers, right? Spam callers
Absolutely.
suck, man. They just come out of nowhere. It's usually
Major
because,
ass.
like,
Yes.
yeah. So it's always a smart ass white boy to figure out some shit how to get back at them. And let's proceed. That's the premise of this video. Let's proceed.
So check this out. So I get all these spam calls from this phone number all the time, right? Yeah, a bunch of them, right? So what I've done is I've created a script in JitBit. What this is going to do is it's going to call them back, right? It's going to wait for them to answer.
Thank you for calling Express Florida.
It's going to interact with the prompts automatically. And when they answer, it's going to play Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up. So now, and then he hung up. But see, what you don't know about this script, though, is that I have it on repeat. It's a zero loop integer I put
Here
in
he hang up.
And to keep calling them back over and over. It's going to keep doing this forever until they're forced to block my phone number. Thusly eliminating them from ever spam calling me because they have my number blocked.
Please press 1 to schedule a free consultation.
This is petty as hell.
This call may be recorded for quality and
It's still going.
That is the perfect song.
I know.
That is the perfect fucking song.
Oh my God. This is so satisfying. I think I just found my new favorite thing in the world.
This is why you get PC, everybody.
And
because every PC got
all day long.
Got a Google Voice.
It's never going to stop because you know what? Fuck these people. Yeah, go ahead and answer. I'm never going to give you up. I'm not going to stop until you block my phone number. Yeah. That's what you get.
I hockey love that song too.
Calling me.
You like that song?
Yeah, like that song? I used to jam that shit.
Yeah, that's a meme song like crazy. Oh man. What the fuck? I'm not playing that. Oh shit. All right. I think we done. Oh
Well,
no.
thank God, because I felt so dirty.
Oh no. I'm gonna say this tomorrow. We got Aries Spears coming back crying again.
I'm over him.
Hey, you know
Like
what?
so very much so.
I'm gonna leave off on this.
You're just a white woman, probably the only one who will tolerate your smug ass. Yeah, I was your white woman for 11 years. I need you to be background to my foreground. Get your shit! Get your shit!
Hey,
Get out!
Oh, listen. To this day, I'm right there with her. To this day, I was like, you know what? I can't even. She right. She right. He was doing Terry Cousin in the last movie.
All right, Phoenix. I had to leave you on that one. I would leave you that one. And you know, I enjoy these times together. I could show my dark humor side and
Oh
not feel
Lord.
judged. I really appreciate that, man. Because like, why you?
Oh,
I don't get
who
that.
am
Why
I
you
judge
think
you?
about this type of shit?
Everybody got dark humor. Don't you let nobody tell you otherwise. It's just levels. Different levels of what you consider dark.
Oh shit. So tomorrow I might be a little late because I'm going to go see the Michael Jackson movie. I am
All
going to go
right.
see
Well,
that.
I'll be half asleep.
But hey, I appreciate this. I got let's go ahead and make a move. I better go ahead and get ready to lay it down. Take this little thing off so I can see my tattoo in its full glory.
Amen. Good night.
Hey, peace out.